Hi, friends. Welcome to your weekly motivational moments with Eric Vickery, president of coaching at All Star Dental Academy. This week, I want to talk to you about crucial conversations. This will be a great tool for your entire life. There's even books on crucial conversations you can pick up. So you can Google crucial conversations. I'm going to try to make it really simple for you to make it actionable, make you put it in place. Implementation. Knowledge is only powerful when you put it into action. So what is a crucial conversation? These can be very low stake or very high stake conversations that you need to have. And if you remember a few weeks ago, we talked about having your one-on-one sessions with leadership and leadership with teams every month, 15 minutes. This is a great place to have crucial conversations at home, in the car, with family. What does it mean when something's awry, when expectations aren't being met, that clarity of expectations, when there's a difference there? You want to be able to have a conversation without offense, without someone taking offense to what you're trying to accomplish. So I'm going to give you some simple steps on what you want to do here in this. So I'm going to break down a crucial conversation. I'm going to simplify it so that you can implement. So the first thing you want to do, if you remember back to clarity of expectation, we talked about always begin with the end in mind. Where is this conversation going to take us? That's where you start. So you sit down with Joey and you say, Joey, I want to make sure that we have a conversation that really allows us to become better at what we are doing, to become the best dynamic duo we can be, to take our skill set to the next level. So something that's positive outcome at the end of this conversation, that's what you want to start with. Begin with the end in mind. So I'd say, Joey, you and I, we work well together. I want to continue to improve how we work together. I want to take it to the next level. And so I want to sit down and talk to you about, and then you fill in the blank. What's the task at hand? It could be about ideal day scheduling. It could be about showing up on time. It could be about, maybe a disagreement amongst team members. Whatever that is, you fill in the blank. Okay, I want to talk to you about this. And then you're going to simply state the facts of what's going on. Key thing to remember here is do not inflect tone in your voice that can be perceived as antagonistic, as negative, as fired up, angry, upset. Keep your tone in a healthy, safe place. Use your body language, your ability to use harige and get in sync with someone, and make sure that you're reading their body language and making sure they feel safe in this environment. So begin with the in mind, state the facts. Number 3, I want you to get into solution mode. How do they perceive it being resolved? How do we get better at this? How do you see this playing out? How can I support you in growth with this? And then create accountability to that action. So to summarize it, you'd say, so how I see this playing out in the future is you're going to do this. I'm going to support you with that. We're going to come together in this way. We're going to measure it this in this place. Lastly, if that doesn't happen, how do you think we should proceed? How becomes your key question to use. So clarity of expectation, we talked about a few weeks ago, and now it's making sure that you have crucial conversations when needed, can be frequently, that empower one another to clarify that expectation and get action implemented with no criticism, with no hurt feelings, with all positive outcomes. All right, guys, remember, join us anytime you want. allstardentalacademy.com. Follow us there. You can find our podcast. You can find all our events coming up, and we're here to support you, especially for our May event coming up May 16th, where we do leadership and all things growth.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Dental All-Stars. Visit us online at allstardentalacademy.com.